Hey, Josh Tigg, Running T Farms. Wanted to get a little video here. I had posted a video about 3 weeks ago of us getting this ready to drill annuals. This was in annual ryegrass, and we was grazing this at very high stock density, trying to achieve 85 to 90% plus forage utilization on this. We knew we were going to drill it in a summer annual, and we had a little hiccup in getting our seed here when we thought it was supposed to be here, so I wasn't able to get in here and drill this right behind the cattle like I normally do, and it did get a 2 good showers of rain on it. So I thought, well, I'm just gonna have to get the cattle across it again, since we don't use any chemicals for burn down or anything. It's imperative that we get a real good graze on it and drill immediately behind. Most of the time we like to actually overgraze it, so to speak. We like to maybe graze it with our wean calves and finishers, and then give it about a 2-week recovery where it starts some regrowth, and then get in here and graze it down real short with the cows. That kind of sets everything back to set us up for a good germination and a good start on our summer annuals. So I actually came out here yesterday, and I didn't shoot a video when I was out here to look at this. So we've got some annual ryegrass, of course, that's jumped back up from where we've grazed it. But this was a paddock. If you go back and look, we drilled this in a 7-way multi-species cover crop, I think in July last year, and allowed it to just go to full maturity all the way up. It reached full maturity just about the time we got a killing frost on it. And we grazed this particular paddock here off in January, and it was sorghum Sudan, millet, sunflowers, couple species of turnips, cowpeas, a couple species of sorghum Sudan. So we used this for winter stockpile in January. And there was also a pretty good understory of crabgrass. We have in the past had some Red River crabgrass in here, along with plenty of common crabgrass. But when I came out here yesterday to take a look at what we had going on, we've just got, if you can see that, I don't know, just a tremendous germination in this understory here. You know, we got some ryegrass and plenty of clover. But I can't put my hand down anywhere where it's not just crabgrass coming on extremely well. So we've decided that we're not going to drill any Sudex in this paddock this year. We're going to go with all of this crabgrass. We've had very good luck with crabgrass in the past, very high quality annual forage. And we've got such a stand. This is about a 10-acre paddock here, and it's like this everywhere you look is just clover and crabgrass. So we're going to take advantage of that. Got some good red clover, a lot of red clover coming in there, and like I said, everywhere you look, just an understory of crabgrass. So we're going to run with it. All this ryegrass that's took a little regrowth here, that's why it's important, if you're not doing a chemical burn down, to make sure that you get a good graze or overgraze on it before you drill. I can't stress that. We've had some pretty good crop failures since we don't burn down due to not getting it grazed off properly before. If you're going to drill summer annuals or any annuals, and you're not doing chemical burn downs or tillage, it's imperative that you get it grazed properly before you come in here and seed it. So this annual ryegrass is not going to make a whole lot of growth, but what it will do for us, what we've seen in the past, just like you can see this guy right here, it's putting on a seed head. So all of this ryegrass that you see here, even though before we get back to it to graze, because we're going to give this crabgrass time to, you know, probably get up to 10 to 12 inches tall if possible before we come in here and graze it with our finishing animals. This annual ryegrass that's in here is going to go to seed, and it's going to drop that seed. And we'll have really good germination if it's as normal. All this annual ryegrass that you see here that's growing back up, all of that is just from the seed bank. We haven't drilled any annual ryegrass in here. Gosh, I think 5 or 6 years. We really only drilled it the initial time, and we've just had, we always get a good stand come up in late fall, winter, where we can graze it in the spring. But we're just really excited about all this crabgrass that we've got coming in here. So we're going to take advantage of that. We're going to save our money. We're going to save our fuel, save our time to drill this. And we're going to enjoy hopefully grazing some good crabgrass in here this summer. There's a paddock that, as you can see, it's getting matured out ryegrass. There's 10 acres in that paddock. We've already drilled the paddock, the little bit of green on the other side, you can see it. We have grazed it off and already drilled it in sorghum Sudan. We've drilled, let's see, probably 17, 18 acres of sorghum Sudan right now. We have about another 50 acres or so of summer annuals. Some will be sorghum Sudan. We will put some into a Raised Crazy summer mix, which is what this was in last summer that we grazed for winter stockpile. So hope everybody has a fantastic day. As always, you can check us out online at runningtbeef.com, or you can like us on Facebook at Running T Beef. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure and hit that like and subscribe button on the way out, and I hope everybody has a fantastic week.